Hello. How are you? Good. Better than me. That's what counts, yo. Okay. I just kind of, like, I haven't done an actual vlog like this in a while. It's been puppy most of the time. Vlogs like this. And I'm just like, oh, I have nothing to film. Which is honestly the case because my life right now is very unexciting and fuck my dreams last night were like reminding me of that fact. So I'm a little off-putted this morning because of that fucking dream. So yay! God damn it. Okay, literally what happens every day, like the norm with me is that I usually don't wake up until like 8 to 9-ish around there, and if I have a really bad sleep, which does happen, I usually wake up at like 7 because shitty sleep. What usually has been happening, which is kind of bad on my end, because I don't eat until I get up, and I usually don't get up until noon. Like I don't, like I wake up, but I don't get out of bed until later, and it's kind of bad, little bit, yeah. That's been the norm. I've been trying to fix it, but I'm so fucking lazy. Like, you have no idea. That's what usually happens every morning is I don't get up until noon, blah blah blah. Bad for human body, yes. I honestly was planning on like getting up almost right away to shower, but there's a problem with that. I was gonna plan on like showering right away when I got up. No one's home, and that's an issue. Cause I don't like showering when I'm alone in the house. Dude, I'm not gonna explain why, but there's reasons, and I don't like it. I don't like being alone in the house. It doesn't sit well with me. Anyway, and like if I have to shower and no one's home, I literally lock every single possible door that leads to the fucking bathroom because paranoia. Yay! Yeah, like I don't know if I wanna lock all the doors because I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna sit in this bed like a lazy ass. Yay! Yay! Join me in the laziness. You're welcome. Hey, I'm gonna show you something super dirty. So, if you don't like sexual shit, click out of this video because I'm gonna share something with you because I feel like it. I have it wrapped in a towel for reasons. I just like it that way, in a towel. And this was a post. This was a joke that Puppy got for me. But it turned out to be the best fucking $3 joke ever. This stupid fucking thing. I don't even know what this is for. Like, what is this for? I think it's supposed to be for your neck, but that's not what I use it for. I use it for other, better things. I saw this in Target. I walked up to it and I pushed the fucking button that says try me. It focuses. Please focus. Focus? Well, I guess it's focused. I don't know. Well, whatever. But like, I pushed the button and I was like, oh, that's powerful. Ha ha, dirty mind. Yo. I thought it was funny in a dirty kind of way. So I called Puppy over and like, hey look, it's super powerful. And he gets all like, he must buy because he can. I don't know. So it was a joke. It was a joke buy, and I didn't see him put it in the fucking cart, but he did. So yeah, I've used it twice. It's a good purchase. If you're going for like cheap orgasm, but good orgasm. That's good. This is good. This is a good thing. Oh God, I'm so loopy. Okay, I'll let you into it. Inside thing. I don't use my hands. I don't like using my hands. So I like to use objects. Very, very good objects. And I usually have a particular object that I use all the time. Works wonders. It really does. Like literally, I have decent orgasms, but fast orgasms. It's great. There you go. You're welcome. Target. Neck massager thing, whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. Go get it. Okay, bye. And guess what? My mom's home. I'm gonna go shower now. Okay, bye. Hello. I'm clean. It's great. And yeah, shit happened since the last time you saw me in the other clip. And now my mood is a little more down, and that's depressing. Yay! Look at my super white face. Oh my god! Yay! Well, hi. How's it going? Guess what time it is? It's 12:20 something. Remember what I said when I said I don't really get out of bed or eat until noon? Well, I did get out of bed. I just didn't eat until noon because of my mother, and I'm not gonna go into it. Yeah. So yay. Look, food. Now you see what I eat on a daily basis. Kind of. This right here is an unusual thing. My mom's allergic to peppers in general, so she doesn't like hot and spicy shit. But I mentioned that I really wanted to have these in particular, so I guess she was like feeling nice and got them. So yeah, I also asked for these. So hey. So you were probably wondering what the fuck I was doing. I was writing these and then putting them on the stuff, the food. Look at that. A lot of you are probably wondering, what the fuck are you doing, kitten? Like, what is this point? Like, what's the point of this? Like, what the fuck is 9/20/12? What is it? What is that? Well, for some of you that don't know, that is the month and then the year. This is just something my family has always done. Like, since I came out of my mom's uterus, this is what happened. This is what we do. We label our food, and our reason is that sometimes food sits in the cupboards or fridge for a long time. And sometimes we're just like, we wonder, like, when the fuck did we buy this? And that's why. That's why. But kitten, I hear people saying, what about the expiration date? It's on everything. Everything. Best by September 1st. Or whatever. Shit. Look at that. Focus. See? It's on everything. Best by September 1st, 2018. Well, the reason for that is because that tells us when it expires. This, it doesn't tell us when we got it. So, there you go. And just so you know, when I get my own place, I will probably do this exact thing because it's ingrained in me. It totally is. It's weird. It's so weird. I mean, like literally, we leave this paper label thing with the food that's right there. It's just kind of a family thing that I will continue. I don't care who I end up living with. They're gonna have to deal with it. Just saying. Okay, I kind of just wanted to show you what I mean by we could have some like super old shit stored away in here. There's a lot of shit in here. And this is not all the food we have. You just don't know. We want to know when we get things. Like, plus, like sometimes we get 2 of something and we know that like it's kind of a family rule that we eat the older one. So like I have 2 bottles of ranch. This we got in July, this we got September. So we eat this one first. It's kind of how this family rolls because, I mean, you get 2 parents and then 4 kids. You kind of have to like get a lot of food, especially when we were younger. Now we just kind of do it because it's better. It just is. You may have noticed that I seem a little off, like this whole vlog. Like I've seemed a little off to you. I've just been kind of thinking a lot. In particular, me and Puppy had an argument last night, so I've been kind of thinking about that. I'm not gonna get into what the fight was about and how long it was, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna get into it. This is just kind of like a thing for you guys. Like, even me and Puppy fight. Like, it's a thing. It's just kind of a relationship thing. You just have to like live with, because it happens in literally every like relationship with every human being you're gonna have in this life. So you take the good and the bad. Just wanted to also try these in front of you, cause I can. Okay, I opened it, but like I smelled it and like I was hit with like jalapeno scent, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Yep, lots of jalapeno. I don't know. It's weird because like when you put it in, it tastes kind of like a weird Cheez-Its, but like as you chew, the heat kind of like comes up. It's actually not that hot. Like I thought it would be hotter, but it's not. Because I think I remember having these before and they were just like way hotter than I expected. And these are not very hot. Hey guys, I just kind of wanted to address something. First off, yeah, I know, it's like, where? There it is. See? The lights are on. That means it's dark out. Oh my god. Yes. Not really. I don't like the dark. Time has passed. Like a lot of time has passed. Pretty much what happened is apparently my brother's car was not turning on, so I had to help him with that. And then I came home and me and Puppy talked. And then I tried to figure out how to download videos in 1080p. Not good process. No, I can't find. Like, I find decent ways to download videos, but they're not high quality as much as I would want them. So that's a struggle that I've been trying to find. By the way, yes, I am leaning my head on a turtle. Very old family turtle. He's adorable. Look at him. Like, look at his face. His name is Master Tofu. Yes, I know. Kind of racist. Kind of. But you don't know the nationality of this turtle, so don't. I just kind of wanted to point out something that I haven't really addressed in this channel. Like, I mean, I've touched on it, but not very much, no. Some of the videos you can tell that at least I dabble in tarot cards. For those of you that don't know what tarot cards are, they're these, I don't even know how to properly explain them. It's this deck of cards. It's not your normal, like, player cards. This deck, a proper tarot card deck, has 74 cards in it, I think. But, each card represents certain ideas, certain lessons, certain messages. Like, each card has a certain meaning, and that's the whole point. And then with these cards, you can put them in what we call a spread, and then there's a bunch of different spreads that, like, you can do. The basic one is a 3-card spread, which represents the past, present, and the future. And that's the most basic spread. And then there's way more specific and complex spreads that I sometimes do, but the basics, like, a lot of the time, like, we stick to the 3-card basic because it's simple. It's not as complicated, but I can do complicated. Let me tell you, I've kind of dabbled on that. I'm into spiritual stuff, like tarot cards. A lot of people don't believe in the power of tarot cards. When I first started, I didn't either, but then shit happened, so yeah. But to be honest, it's not really the cards themselves, it's the person doing, like, messing with the cards that I think really gives the cards power. I'm not saying I'm, like, super powerful or anything, but I know I'm definitely more sensitive to things. Yeah, I know how to properly make the cards accurate to the question or the situation, and I don't know fucking how I do it, but I just do it. It's weird. What I'm trying to say is I'm a witch. I consider myself a witch. I'm definitely not that experienced as a witch, but when I say witch, I don't mean I go brew potions or cast spells with wands. I'm as much as I love the Harry Potter series and, like, the basic lore of witches, like, oh, blah, she's gonna turn you into Toad and shit. I'm not like that. That's one stereotype of witches that people think, that, like, we're crazy people that, like, are delusional or something like that. That's not exactly the case. Witches in general, there's two particularly, actually, there's several different types of witches, but, like, the two basic ones that I'm gonna talk about right now, there's the witches that practice Wicca, and Wicca, to me, Wicca and witchcraft are two different things. They both go together, but to me, they're two separate things because Wicca is more of a religion. You worship the goddess, and they're the horned god. Mostly the goddess, and it's there's a lot of about altars and like religious aspects. Which I'm okay with, but I also consider myself Catholic. I am a very not super devout Catholic. It's how I was raised. It's the religion I was raised with, and I'm staying Catholic. I'm not I'm not changing. I also consider myself a witch, but not in the religious aspect. My witch stuff is more about spirituality. Wow, fucking words. Okay, spirituality, and nature and just energy and the universe. I'm very much into that aspect of witches, which is the basic witchcraft. I don't worship the goddess and the horned god. Like, that's the one thing I don't do because I'm Catholic. I can just consider myself as a Catholic witch, which a lot of people, even witches, avid witches, will probably watch this and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm just like, "It's how I am. It's how I am." Some of them. I know a lot of them will probably accept that, but I know a lot of witches just think that's odd. I get why they would think that would be odd, but it's just how I am. I say that I'm not the best witch exactly is because, for one, I've been meaning to practice more than just tarot cards and the basic stuff I do, but I just haven't done it. I've been trying to, like, I do witchcraft in other ways besides the tarot cards, but it's mostly the tarot cards. But yeah, I consider myself a witch, and a lot of people I know will be like, "Wow, okay, odd." But for people that actually fucking know me, probably not be surprised. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, I'm a witch. So don't fucking test me.